Hello folks, today I'm going to tie this wee fly here. It's called a Teeny Nymph. Now this fly came up in a conversation I had with somebody around a cock pheasant tail and the flies that you could tie with other than a pheasant tail nymph. Now there's a buzzer or something along the same lines as this called a matchstick, where it just has the pheasant tail coming up and then the red head. But this is a nymph that I have fished years ago. I haven't fished it recently, but now that I started tying up a couple, I'm going to give it a throw again. It worked for me before, so I can't see any reason why it shouldn't work now. So just following on from that conversation, I'll do this wee video on it. And there's very little to the fly, as you'll see now. So I'll get kicked on and get started. So the hook and the vise is a size 12 barbless wet fly hook. Thread I'm going to use is Gordon Griffiths shear 14.0 in red. So I'll just get started behind the eye of the hook, run on a few turns, on with my scissors and knock that excess away. Run the thread on down, shank of the hook, line with the barb. So the whole fly just consists of cock pheasant tail. So I'll pull off roughly about 6 to 8 fibres from the fillet. So pull them out 90 degrees, strip them away, pull the tips together, and then just come on and those tips just come on and knock them away, the very fine ends. So we run off wax down the thread just to give us a bit of grip. So this is my fishy wax from Blob and Buzzer. So we run a wax, lay your pheasant down. Now you only want to come halfway up the shank, so lay my pheasant down, couple of turns over, and then a couple of turns back just to secure that on top of the hook shank, and then run that up to the halfway point up the hook. So because there's no rub in the fly, I'm just going to come on with this is Loctite super glue. So just come on and give a wee dab of super glue in the shank. That just helps to hold the pheasant tail fibres. So bring our pheasant tail up, shank of the hook, and run it up to where we stopped our thread. So come over the top, a tight turn, one in front, one behind. One in front just secures that on, locks it on. Come on and trim away those waste ends. So back to your fillet. So you want to bring off roughly about 6 again, about 6 fibres from the pheasant tail. Gather all the points together. Now you want to lay these on, and you want them to just come on inside the barb of the hook. You don't want them underneath, like a beard hackle. You want them on the side. So lay these down against the shank, pinch and loop those on, couple of turns to secure, and then take a wee minute and just shape them around so that they're, as I say, sitting on the side rather than underneath. I'll just give this another wee run of wax. Swap that back over again. The pheasant tail that's here, double that back on itself. Come on and give a couple of turns over that, just to loop it back, and then run the thread towards the eye. So back on again with our super glue, and another couple of wee dabs of super glue on the thread just to secure that second run of pheasant coming up. So same again, give a good full turn, just make sure everything's covered as we're coming up. You'll likely only get 2 or 3 turns coming up this. Same again, hold the pheasant up, turn over, turn in front, turn behind, turn in front, locks that on. One more scissors, turn away that excess. With the camera has slipped away around on it. So another wee run of wax. Bring the thread to the eye and tie down that ends of the pheasant we wind up. So back to your filler again, and you want to bring out another half dozen, roughly 6. So strip them away. Same again, pull all the tips on together, and the length of these you want roughly the same length as the rear legs, maybe a wee bit longer. So same again, hold these down against the shank, come on then, pinch and loop them on, a couple of turns, and then take a wee mark then just to shape them in how we want them to sit. Another wee run of wax just to secure on these tops. So hold them down, a few turns over that, and their scissors, and knock away those ends. So thread the eye, bring that thread back, and form a nice neat head with the head of the fly. So, and then with our look finish tool, and give her three or four turn whip finish with the head of the flight. Pull that tight, come up with the scissors, knock away that excess. So just take a wee minute then, and those legs, stand them out, because the last thing to do then is just come on with our just take a wee minute just to pull these down. So the last thing then is just come on with our tan varnish. For this I'm using Veniard's brush coat. So just come on then and we're going to varnish around the head of the flight just to finish off the head. And that's basically it, folks. That's our Teeny Nymph. And as I say, there's a buzzer pattern, which is the exact same. The only difference being there's no legs coming down off it. It's just pheasant tail that comes up. It's actually rubbed with copper wire. Its pheasant tail comes up rubbed with copper wire and a red head. That's called a matchstick. But that Teeny Nymph, I fished that myself many years ago, 20 years ago maybe. And I had a fair deal of success on it, and as I say, if it worked then, it'll certainly work now. So there you go, folks. That's a simple wee nymph, wee pheasant tail Teeny Nymph. So I hope that was helpful to you. So thanks for watching, folks, and until the next time, tight lines.